Andoni got to start with the goal. Antoine, a wonderful parting gift from him, and what a way to win the game today.
Yes, I think he deserved this moment. I'm happy that football has given him this moment that he will never forget, and also collectively I think we also deserved, not because of today probably, but because what has happened in the last games, where I think we've deserved much more, and it cannot always go to the other side. Sometimes the small details sometimes have to go to your side, and today at least balances a little bit, not everything, but a little bit, our last performances.
And before that, it looked like it was going to be another game where you scored 2 goals and you were coming away with all 3 points. I guess it was a good first half to come back from a poor start, and then maybe slightly disappointing in a scrappy second half to be seeming to go into a point.
Yes, I agree with you. I think we are playing very good first halves, I would say. Even Chelsea, Arsenal today, against big clubs, I think we've played really, really good first halves. And then it's costing us to play the second halves and to keep the same energy level, to keep our pressing level where it was, and today didn't cost us. I think there have been 2 moments where we've shown big character, because in the situation we were in, to concede basically the first chance, after a deflection, you don't want to start like this against the Spurs. And I think after the goal, I think we've reacted really well. We played a very good first half, and also when they scored the 2-2, the momentum was for them, and you have the sensation of thinking, okay, it's happened again. After big effort, probably we are not going to win, and to find the moment and the energy to play like we played the stoppage time. I think the 10 minutes we played of stoppage time, I think we played really well. I think it shows that the team has never given up.
And the first half, Wokrobi and Eva getting on the score sheet for the second game in a row, both of them. Obviously they started together today, and you've been saying that you wanted to find a way to get Junior in from the start. What was sort of the idea behind playing both of them together today, and what were you looking for, and how pleased were you to see them both score?
No, I think we have no doubts about their ability to score goals with Eva and with Junior, but it's true that we lose in other areas, so we have to find a way where sometimes we can put 2 strikers on the pitch, but not lose the midfield, keep our press in a good level, and there is a lot of work there, not just for Eva, for Junior, for the others, because we have to compensate and we have to adapt small things. They both finished very, very tired. That's why I changed them both, especially Eva with some issues he has for the change in the hamstring. I hope there is nothing there, but he was starting to cramp, and we had to sub them, but very, very happy for them, because it's also what they want as a striker, score.
And on the second goal, the second Spurs goal, another set piece, sort of the ball was allowed to bounce, and it's a great finish, but do you feel like you should have dealt with it before it got to that point? Probably,
yes. I think last changes, basically my first thinking have been set plays, because it was the where they were punishing us. So I decided to put Buffo. I decided even to finish with Belko, keep Healy there, because I think the biggest threats have come from situations with Romero was touching a lot of first contacts, and we were not safe defending the set plays, and has cost us 1 goal, yes.
Just funny for me, obviously, the 2 goals in the first half came from brilliant balls from Marcus Tavernier on the right, 2 wonderful crosses in. How pleased were you to see him get that contribution and playing in a different position to one that he has been? Obviously, he's been used in a number of different positions recently.
Yes, Tav is a lovely player to have, because one player that can play as an 8, as a 10, as a right winger, as a left winger, as a left back if we have some urgency. You always like it as a coach, and today we could put Luis Cook starting. I think he was coming from the injury in a good place, so we can choose, Sometimes, because we've been with games lately where basically was just Alex and him the only ones who could play in the middle, and I think now still very thin in let's say in midfield forward position, but in his case we can count with Lou.
Sorry, one more from me. Obviously it was a run with 11 games without a win. What was the overriding emotion when that final whistle went?
I think we needed this one. Everyone needed this one because I think it has been I don't know, unfair. I think we haven't been efficient at all in the last games. I think we've performed well, but conceded cheap goals. And today it could have happened, but it cannot always happen. No, to the other side, and I think it's good that we finish in a much better mood. I think there is a good thing about the team, because sometimes when you don't win and you continue and you play well and you don't win and you can like feel it and start to give up, and I haven't felt it has happened.
I just want to get your thoughts on Petrovic. A brilliant save at Toul, and he dealt with very difficult situations very well. Just want to get your thoughts on his.
Yes, I would say especially two moments that I remember right now. The save that, incredible save, and also the last corner, because at the end they had all the players basically in our box. We were there 21 players, and to claim that ball, keep it, and give us this certainty of the 3 points, I think is I hope is good also for his confidence.
Tony, what does it say about Antoine as a person, as a character, the way he not only did he play tonight, but kept going all match and scored in the 95th minute?
I think it's not easy to do what he has done, because most of the players, or a lot of the players, will have acted differently, and he's never found excuses. He was ready to give whatever we needed. We've pushed a lot to keep him until the last second here, and I think it's fair that he leaves with the feeling that he has had at the end, no? With the sub, with the reception of the supporters, no? I think he has earned all this, and I'm very happy for him, because we know that he's a top player, but especially a top person, yes.
It was a fairy tale ending for him. It's his birthday, it's his last game, he scores a wonder goal. How sad are you to see him go?
I'm very happy, because all these things you said, and I'm happy for him personally, because I think he deserves, no, after all he has done for us, not to finish like this. But it's true that he's a big miss for us. He's a player that you cannot replace. And has been a difficult week for us, because we also lost Justin with the injury, so to lose in the same week Justin and Antoine for a club like us is a big thing. I know the club is working, and we will try to sign new players, but it's very difficult to replace this level of players.
And what kind of effect do you think you'll have on Manchester City?
I really don't know. I think he's an incredible player. I don't know how they are gonna use him. I think he's a player that has been improving every single season with us, but even before, because has gone through lower division, stepping up every single season, and I think it's I wouldn't say a natural thing, but I think he's ready to do it again, because has been his trajectory in the last seasons, and I hope he does it.
Can you tell us what happens now? Does he go tomorrow?
I don't know. I suppose there are formalities, there are medicals, there are these things, but yes, I haven't been with him after the game. Like I want to go now, because I have to make all the interviews first. But yes, I think it's a matter of formalities. Yes.
Thanks very much.